Welcome to another vlog, guys. I'm just doing an intro because I forgot to do an intro for this video, but basically let's get straight into it. Having 370Z time, it's gonna be fun. Alright, so we're back down at the track here, loaded up my 350Z to take home. Session's about to start, well, just started. The Barra powered EL out on the track, David. Just got some of my 350Z wheels getting changed over. Definitely going for a bash in the 370 tonight to feel what it feels like with the intakes out on the track. And what I'll do while I'm out there as well is I'll have my drift bit on, so I'll be able to see if there is any noticeable difference in speed as well, especially more so on the front straight where the extra legs with more power will definitely help me. Look at this Barra EL. Dude, chuck a Barra in anything and it would absolutely rip. So yeah, very cool. And he reckoned the conversion was pretty easy as well. My EL is now a square box, but yeah, Barra of the world. Alright, I'm going to use the opportunity of a quiet track to take the 370Z out now and throw down a couple laps with the new intakes to basically see what it feels like. I'm going to turn my drift bit on and then see if I can quickly compare previous laps in the 370 I've done with the current laps I'm about to do. It'll be very interesting. See how technologically good I can get. I can't even think of the word for it, but I'll give the camera to Chi-Chi. Can do some filming for me. All right with you, Chi-Chi? Yeah. Good to go? Yep. Benny Hodges out there having a bash in his Beta BMW. You know, Benny has like a pretty tough 1J S13 and he's got S15 as well, but then he's got his Beta for fun. Oh no. Really got to work out a better way to keep my bumpers on this car. Yeah. Anyway. 370 did feel good. Temps still climb, hey. Like I've got to work out something on this car to keep the temps under control, but I'm going to go in now and download the drift bit information and see what the speed and angle and stuff was like for that last couple runs to see if it had any more speed. I was definitely using a bit more third now, which is cool. So I guess I'll find out in a sec. We'll go and suss it out. Alright, so I'm just chilling in the car now, listening to some Blondie, but I've turned the Blondie off so I don't get demonetized. But I'm here on my app, my thingy. What I found really interesting with the drift bit is, so what happened, I went out there, Cheech couldn't remember how to film, so I had to remind Cheech to press record instead of the photo button. So there was a bunch of you missed, but I got it in the app, where speeds are pretty high, so we're hitting like high 80s on the front straight, and those were the 265/35. And then with a good brand too, they're the GoForms well, not a good brand, they're just a Chinese brand, but GoForm, and we really like the GoForms here at Archie. Like, they work well and stuff, but they don't bring them in anymore, so we don't get them anymore, which really, really sucks. But I ended up putting some 245/45 high-lows on, and I know the high-lows are definitely slipperier, and it was a noticeable difference. It's like 15 kilometers an hour difference in the speed on here. It's marginal, any difference in speed from the intake pipes. The car definitely does feel torquier, which is definitely cool. So I'm pretty, I don't know, it just sounds so much better in the car too, because you can actually hear intake noise. So all in all, definitely still having a lot of issues with temperatures with this car, but it's still fun. I definitely need to put the front camber arms in this thing. I will put the front camber arms in. I want to do something with the rear quarter on this because it's ugly and I'd love to get it fixed, but I don't want to go and spend crazy money on something that I know is going to happen. You know, again, unfortunately that's happened twice now, and not my fault, just literally being in tandem and car in front's actually like tapped the wall and bounced back into my car. So that's just one of those things you get with close proximity drifting, and you know, I'm doing a lot of door-to-door driving every time I drive, so it's just gonna happen. There's no way around it. So yeah, I guess oil wise, if anyone's got any suggestions on oil for the 370Z which will help keep temps down, I really can't think of an oil that's going to make a dramatic difference. But if anyone does know an oil that's going to make a big difference, the only other thing I can think of is I need to look into obviously water sprayers for the oil coolers, and possibly putting fans on each oil cooler to try and cool down the oil, because the oil temperatures is just bananas on these cars. Like that little session I did, so I had a couple laps, and then I changed tyres because I actually got a hole in one of the 265s, and then I put these 245s on and probably did like, I don't know, 10 laps with a cool down in between, and even then I just couldn't get the temp to come down with the oil. You know, the oil ended up close to 130 oil temperature, so it is what it is. I'll try and fix the problem, and you know, that'll definitely make the car more fun, because right now the only really frustrating thing with the 370Z is oil temp. You just watch it go up and you're like, you just don't want to blow up a motor, you know what I mean? So yeah, I have to just, I guess it's good for the tires if I just stop every time the oil's hot. It definitely saves tires, but it's also a bummer at the same time, because I do like rides with a pro with this car, and it's like at least 4 laps at a time, which is fine, but then you pretty much do one, or you can squeeze in like 2 ride with the pros, and then I basically need to park the car for half an hour or so to get the temps all the way back down. Then I can do, you know, another ride with a pro, like a single, and then the second one at that point, because the car's already got heat in it, is sort of pushing my luck temperature wise. So yeah, maybe fans, maybe a different kind of oil. I need to do something to sort the oil temperature issue with this damn 370Z. But yeah, still 10 out of 10 would recommend a 370Z to anybody, especially with the prices of cars these days. You know what I mean? Like, I think you'd be mad to buy anything but a Z car if you wanted like a Japanese drift car, you know, that you want to have a lot of fun with and not go crazy with, because the price of your S chassis stuff these days is just phenomenal, and it is getting harder and harder and harder to get parts for those cars as well, where these things, dime a dozen. Like my Nismo bumper is definitely getting a bit how you going on the front of this car, and it's like 380 bucks I think it is for a new bumper, or $360 for a brand new Nismo bumper from Nissan. So you know, I probably should pull my finger out and buy a new bumper. Alright, we'll go and have a suss of what's going to happen for the rest of the night. Cool. Actually, with that said, I also feel like with these new filters where they are, I need some cold air. So I may cut out here, or actually I think the filters are like there. I wonder if there's like, I could drill circles or some sort of vent business that could go in there and allow more cold air into the intake. I don't know, because I know with the 350 you can get like a Nismo bit, so maybe I might be able to do the same on this. We will see. Alright, so when I went out in that session, I came in and I decided that I'd start cleaning some stuff up. So I started making that not as shit, but it's definitely still really, really shit. But then this bumper keeps falling off, so I found I think it's a beer bottle cap maybe, which I'm going to use underneath. I'm hoping that the serrated edge of the cap should hopefully bite into the bumper and not let it fall off anymore. So I'm really sick of it falling off. That's about it. My phone's ringing. Whoa, that's pretty good. That's actually the best it's been in a long time. I'm pretty pumped on that. Normally it hangs down a bit, because since we've bent all that metal back to where it's meant to be, it's definitely better. If only I could make the front bumpers stay on this well.
A couple more tack screws and some more zip ties. Happy day.
That's actually mint. I'm really happy with that. Like that's on way better than it's been in a long time. Sick. So quickly, we're about to go out in David!
Yeah.
We're about to go out in David's EL? Is it EL? EL Falcon with a Barra motor in it. You've asked me a bunch of times and I've said, yeah, I'll drive it. Then you have a run out of tyres or something happens and I don't get to drive. But today is the day, taking out the EL Falcon. I got Chi-Chi getting some outside footage. I got 2 GoPros. So let's do some EL thing. Does it stock other than the Barra?
Yeah, except for I think AU load springs, but yeah, everything else is stock.
Yeah, so stock block and everything.
Yeah,
sweet.
Yeah.
All right, let's go for a rip. This thing's a beauty.
Yeah, so this back was snapped before, so
yeah. All right. Well, I can see lots of steam from the car behind me. Well, that camera is really heavy on the side of my helmet. It's because I don't have the proper mount. Shibby. Oh. Alright, handbrake work or?
yeah, handbrake works.
Oh,
good.
Mate. Beauty. Is the throttle a bit weird because it's the Barra in there?
Yeah, it's a drive-by-wire throttle.
Oh, yeah. No,
So fresh tyres on it.
yeah.
I'm going to put like around 25 PSI on them.
Yeah. Alright, man. How can they rips? My legs are like super wide to hold myself. Dude, it's stock lock, hey?
Huh?
Stock lock.
Yeah.
That's crazy, eh? Do I need to be watching anything, or is it pretty
Nah,
good?
man, it doesn't get hot, so just keep going.
Dude, this thing actually works so well.
Yeah.
Like, you'd be so much better in it if you had a seat that wasn't like, you know what I mean? You could hold yourself in.
Yeah.
Like, literally, my stomach is like, you can feel it because I'm holding myself in the car.
Yeah.
Well, I can hear a V8 coming up behind us. Is the clutch feel funny, or is it just like, does it feel funny to you?
It's a cable.
Oh, because the cable, yeah. That's just normal feeling for cable then, is it?
I guess so. Like, I've had no problems with it.
Yeah, it's still hooked. Well, then the only hard thing about driving is literally holding yourself inside. I literally hurt my little finger, like twisted my little finger back. Fucking loves it. Oh yeah. This thing's chalking too. I always grab reverse in case someone's like behind you.
Yeah, I noticed.
Like, and you know, you're going to spin,
Yeah.
and someone's like right behind you. Just quickly grab reverse just in case you have to like get out of the way.
Yeah, you did that gigs in Japan. I
Yeah,
remember.
definitely saves you a bunch of times. Tiny bit more grip on the back and you'd be able to do a big backy, eh? What a ripper. It puffs you out though, it definitely puffs you out. Could you imagine like pulling that in this?
That'll be cool, yeah.
wouldn't know it's me, you'd be freaking out. Dude, I know why you bring this out all the time now. If you put a seat in it,
Yeah.
like so you don't have to hold yourself in so much,
Yeah.
it's a ripper. It's just really like hard work.
What do you reckon?
I should have said it's me. I should have been like, oh, it's me.
What do you reckon of the suspension? Do you think it's boating?
It's definitely boaty, but who cares?
Yeah.
Like I reckon if you just had a seat in it, just to like keep you in position, so you're not, because I reckon you're spending most of your energy, and because you're trying so hard to hold yourself in place, you can't like get to the brakes and turn as much as you'd like to because you're sort of like struggling to drive it.
And you're breathing hard too.
Huh?
You're breathing hard as well.
Yeah. It feels good. It's just, yeah, like I'm like spreading hard. I might go backwards. Because at least going backwards, I won't have to hold myself in. I'll just lean on the door. Yeah, you definitely don't have to hold yourself in as bad. There's a wall there. I won't reverse there. You can tell me to get out, but I'm having too much fun.
What do you reckon why that happens when you spin out?
Huh?
What do you reckon why that happens when you spin out? Like, is it because
Oh, I
you're
just
too
went
slow
too, I just went too far.
Oh, okay.
I spin out sometimes, yeah?
Yeah, I know.
I do spin out here and there.
Is it because you didn't throw the steering back quick enough?
Yeah, and the thing is, these things when they came out, remember, like when they came out, they were known for being snappy.
Okay.
Because they're kind of a short wheelbase, but kind of wide. So they're known for being snappy. So I guess that's probably, you know, part of it. Although they make a good drift car. I gotta stop.
Wow,
Dude, my side hurts. My side hurts from like holding myself in. I'm not fit, yeah? I've got nice seats in my cars. I don't have to do that.
How about your AU?
I think I hold enough angle. It doesn't have a horn. I think the AU, because you can hold it on so much angle,
Yeah.
and it's auto.
Oh, right.
So I'm not really like, I guess I'm just sort of like throwing it and just holding my foot down. I think because I'm holding my foot down so hard on the ground, I'm probably pushing myself back in my seat. So I'm puffed out, I am, but I wouldn't change fuck all with a seat in it.
Yeah, okay.
I reckon once you put a seat in it and you just don't have to fight to stay in the seat,
Yeah.
that's when you'll be laughing. Because how else did your skinny ass break a seat? You know what I mean?
Yeah, half broken when I got it, I guess.
Yeah, but you weigh like nothing,
Yeah.
and you probably don't even realise you were pushing yourself in the seat, you know,
Maybe,
trying to
yeah.
hold on.
Yeah.
Where if you got a fixed back or something in here, or just something, yeah, with some support,
Yeah.
and you're not having to hold yourself in, I reckon you'd be right. I wouldn't change fuck all. That's why Cheech likes them. I don't know, Cheech is all dead stock, not even lowered.
He likes E-Series. Woohoo!
Oi, Cheech, these things are alright, eh? They rip with a barra. The barra in it, they're unreal. Turn it off or leave it on?
Just leave it on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, it drives so easy.
Yeah.
Like it's powerful.
Tired.
Thank you.
All good, man.
10 out of 10 recommend one of them, eh? So what does that car owe you, reckon?
Say 3 to 4.
Yeah. So 3 to 4 grand. What's the engine conversion and stuff would
Yeah.
cost you more than the whole car, or?
Yeah. Like the car was like, I think 1,500, like for a manual version.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and then like the conversion and all that.
Yeah.
I'd say around 3, 4. Yeah.
Yeah, and you did all the work yourself because you're a mechanic.
Yeah.
Yeah. But still, the car rips. And is it still registered, or it could easily be registered though?
You need to get it engineered though.
It's a 4 litre into a 4
Means
litre.
you gotta cut the cross member to actually fit the barrel.
Oh,
So that's
you don't
why-
need to tell them about that.
Yeah.
Still easy. And is that a kit?
No.
No, so
It
you
used
did
factory
the mounts?
No,
Oh,
you-
factory
Yeah,
mounts?
factory mounts.
Yeah. Dude, Barra engine in pretty much, especially in these sedans, like, because they'd be definitely lighter than a BA. They'd be light.
yeah,
They'd 100% be lighter than a BA. What a ripper! I don't know. That was fun. Thank you. My side hurts though from holding myself in. Like I said, I think if he puts a bucket seat in that thing, other than that, I wouldn't even mess with it. I would leave it. Alright, well, that's the end of a good night. Ended up going out. Me and Chop had a little bingle, unfortunately. Just the wheel to wheel and a tiny bit of Chop's door on his chaser. That was crappy. So, yeah, he had a big understeer moment, hit the brakes. I couldn't stop in time and just, yeah, like I said, bit of wheel to wheel, door to door. Damaged the work wheel a little bit, my work wheel, and damaged the lip on his work wheel a little bit. So, one of those things. I got to take some the subscribers for a ride, so thanks for coming out, buddy, and coming for a ride. Yeah, good night overall. Still had a really good time. Tiana's gonna be here in a minute. We're gonna hook up the 350Z. I'm gonna tow that home so we can start playing with that tomorrow. Jay's X90 is off to Kevin Bell Mechanical right now for the manual conversion, so a lot of fun coming tomorrow, guys. So yeah, stay positive, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. Peace out. Oh, check out the store. We've got some new stuff in there, so yeah, bye.